Today we got her onto those incredible SPMT wheeled bogies, and we moved around in the world's greatest three-point turn, and we got her onto the barge, and that's where she's going to sit now, ready for the next stage of her journey, which will get her down to Southsea. It's been so exciting.
Now a shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0015 on Sunday the 23rd of August 2020. Dover, White, Portland, Plymouth. West or southwest 4 to 6. Slight or moderate. Occasionally rough at first in Plymouth.
Gutted, absolutely gutted. You know, we had a round, the weather's been against us all day, really. We had a long delay even getting out the naval base. We've managed to get her around here, the ship is visible off the shore, you can see the sea state. They tried to get that crucial moment when they're manoeuvring her on the tugs, and they just couldn't manoeuvre her out there. And eventually they took the call at sea, which they have to do, and turned around and went back.
What was the risk if it had been attempted in these conditions?
The risk is just a catastrophic accident, actually. You know, it may seem big, but they're trying to put basically the barge onto a space that is no bigger than the barge, and they're bringing in broadside, which is a really difficult thing to do. So the risk is that you miss, that you hit the seawall up there. You know, the consequences could be catastrophic, not just for the ship, but for human life. So they're absolutely right to call it. It's just heartbreaking.
This was the last tide that we could have possibly brought the LCT in on. The weather has been against us, you know, and it's been a real challenge and a real sort of heart-stopping moment to think, you know, if we have to abort, this could cost £250,000 to rerun this exercise.
She's got to come off sideways, basically traverse off the barge. And so there's quite a bit of manoeuvring to get it to come over the tops of the ramps and get these in the right places. So we're loading everything in the correct places on board the barge and on the quay side.
get over the fact that he was so young. He was just a lad, and they gave him the responsibility of being in charge of this. The pressure must have been incredible. I mean, it's not as if she was on her own. There were so many of them. I mean, if you drive one of these into something, it's not a joke, is it?
When you look back, were there moments when you thought, I'm not sure this is going to make it, it's just too difficult?
No. The only bit where I was worrying was trying to get the ship ashore on Southsea beach, and I'm thinking, what fool signed off on this? Crikey, that's me. Deputy heads must roll if this goes wrong.
I think for us at the National Museum, the exciting thing about this one is she's not behind the wall. Although you'll need to buy a ticket to get on board her, actually for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, you can come and see her and walk around her and engage with her.